Hi guys, what's the most efficient way to practice tutorials? This trick may seem easy, but it's extremely efficient. It may be easy and efficient, and as I will see, it's simply to multiply by 3 the duration of the tutorial. So for example, if you have a tutorial to learn, let's say view X, for example, view and view X, or Redux. And imagine that this tutorial is 60 minutes long. So you have to get ready to study for 3 hours. Why 3 hours? Because that will leave you enough time to type every line of code yourself. And why is it so important? Because you may have heard of muscle memory, and it's true. If you type code by other people, then when you have to switch to typing your own code, the code you will invent, it will be less scary. Second, you will realize that even typing other people's code will result in errors, because you will make typos. By doing these typos, you will see error messages and you will get used to these error messages. What is important is that then when this will happen during your job or during a mission, you will have the intuition of the solution of a specific error, because simply you would have met this error before, because you would have fixed it. You may not remember what you did to fix it, but at least this will give you an intuition of where to look for the mistake. And that's where intuition comes from, that you already faced the same problem and that you knew how to fix it. So that's the second advantage. The third one is that you won't be as pressured when you spend time typing code and fixing bugs, because you will have planned to study this tutorial for 3 hours and not simply during an hour, then feel stressed every time you will have an issue. And then you will be able to blog about problems you had. And it's important, because don't consider that blogging is only for extremely advanced people in code. That will allow you to blog about a bug you had or a problem that didn't happen in the tutorial because the guy was using a previous version of the technology that you're using. So you will have to look for what changed between the recording and what you typed yourself with the more recent technology that you're using. And that will allow you first to improve your writing skills, and this is extremely important, because as a programmer you will have to write often, you have to write documentation, you will have to send emails to colleagues or to your project manager, etc. So it will show employers that you're comfortable writing about technological stuff, and that will be also a way for you to get noticed by employers, by recruiters, by many people. So you see, spending more time on a tutorial is not a waste of time, not at all. So it's much better, much more efficient to do something really right rather than practicing 3 tutorials poorly. So experiment with this technique, it's extremely efficient. And if you know other tricks, please comment. If you want to suggest other videos, please also do. There are other interesting videos on this channel. Here are a few suggestions, and I'll see you soon.